Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind 007. On today's episode, we have this right here. This is the Sleep Trainer Clock for Kids, SG5. That's the model. And I put it back in the box. I've already been using this. Just put it back in the box for demonstrations. So let's unbox it. So the reason why I got it is because it does, it's an alarm clock that shows the time, and I like the fact that it shows the moon when it's nighttime, and the moon and the stars when it's nighttime, and the sun when it's daytime. So let's take this off. I don't need that. And let's plug it in. And as you can see, it already has the time. So it does keep the time very well. And since it's 3:25 p.m., it shows the sun. So let me do it, let me set morning time so you can see the moon. And there we go. Okay, so on this alarm clock, every button is on the back. Most of the buttons except the snooze is on the back. So we're gonna go over it and see what they do. This is alarm 1 and 2, so you just press and hold to enter alarm set mode. Time right here. You can press and hold to select the time. Sun and moon right here. This lets you select whether you have the sun and the moon turned on or off. And it'll let you select the wake up time and go to sleep time. And these are the plus and minus to make adjustments. Right here you can change the sounds. And here you can change the light colors. Now if you want to change the display brightness, you can press this right here once. Just click on it and you're going to see the change in display brightness. And of course this turns the alarm clock on and off. Now I do see a lot of flashing, like when you get it away like that. It kind of flashes, but that's just my camera. It doesn't really flash like that in real life. So you're going to have to ignore that. I don't know how to fix that. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you is the color, the display brightness. So let's change that. You go over here where you see this time button and you just press it. And it goes down and then it disappears and then it's bright again. And that's it. So it's going to be that button right there. So now let's adjust the time. To adjust the time, you press and hold that button right there. And then you use the plus and minus to change the time. Press and hold, and then you just use plus or minus. Now press time again, so we move to the minutes. Same thing, plus or minus. Time again, so you got a choice, 12-hour or 24-hour format. Time again, and it's going to show you this right here. So this is the day of the week. So this is, remember, this is a Chinese product. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we are on Monday. So remember, in most of the world, the first day of the week is Monday. So we're going to leave it at that. And we are ready. So that's how you set the time. Okay, so now let's set the alarm. You got two alarms right here. If you look, alarm 1 and 2. So to set the alarm, it's the same way as you set time. You press and hold either one. So let's set alarm 1, press and hold alarm 1. Let's select the time. Plus or minus to select time. So let's say 3. Press alarm 1 again. Select the minute. Press alarm 1. So you got different sounds. So let's leave it at that. So you have on every day, or you can turn that off. So let's say off. And then we're ready. So let's wait. Okay, so as you can see, it's in snooze. You can tell from there, that Z, that's snooze. So let's clear that. Just press alarm 1 and that goes away. So if you want to turn on or off the alarm, you just press whatever alarm you want, alarm 1 or 2. Let me turn that off, but that's how you set them on and off. So that's on alarm 1, that's on alarm 2, and let's turn them both off. So that's how that works. Now on the back you have this button that says light. Right here, light. So let's see what that does. So you have choices right here. If you like having that light, you can leave it on or you can turn it off. Whatever you like. I prefer this color right here. Okay, also right here, you see this button, sun, moon. When you press it, you can turn that off and you don't see the sun and moon anymore, or you can leave it on. Now there's another function for this button right here, and that will be the wake up and go to sleep time. So for example, if you want the child to wake up at, let's say 3:40 p.m. I know that's an artificial time, but let's just say 3:40 p.m. You press and hold over here, and then you select the time, plus or minus. So let's say 3, and now let's say 40. There we go. And then the go to sleep time will be 3:41. I know that's an artificial time, but let's just do it that way. Just for demonstration. And we are ready. Okay, I switched it to 3:39 just to speed this up. So you're going to see what happens when it's time to wake up. So this means that it's time to wake up. So there's no sound, it's just the lighting. So let's clear that. Okay, so I want to demonstrate the colors that you're going to see. If you press the snooze button, you're going to see these ears light up, and that's it. If you press it again, you're going to see the right here, the edge turn on, blue color, and then it kind of gets brighter like that. It gets even brighter, and then it turns off. Another thing I want to mention is that this does have an internal battery, but that's just for backup. You cannot operate it without the power cord, because it just dies out like that. There's no way to turn it on, not that I know of. Yeah, I'm trying to turn it on, but it won't turn on. You have to have it plugged in like this. Okay, so the last button on the back is this power button. All that does is turn everything on and off. Let's turn it off. And let's turn it back on. And there you have it. So overall, this is very nice, and I'll give it a 4 stars out of 5. I wish it had Bluetooth. It does not, but as far as everything else, it works. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and thumbs up.